Hey guys, this is Bobby. I'm here at the headquarters at Premier Remotes. In today's video, I wanted to go through the main differences between a TEC 2 system and a Premier Remote system. We've switched out a lot of these units, including other gyms and remote systems, but a lot of people want to know, they see immediately the size difference, but they want to know a little bit more about how this differs from a TEC 2 system and what kind of things change when you switch over to a Premier Remote system. So first off, you notice the size difference. We really wanted to create a box that was smaller. Maybe you could hide behind a piling, and everything was a little more form-fitting and just a smaller footprint. A TEC box, there's no entry into the main box. You would have to unscrew all of these, the front panel. Immediately on the other side, you have on and off control for auto. There's a manual key position, and then there's a level control button. So, and I believe also your main control is on the up and down. So just from a manual use side from the Premier Remotes, you'd be able to obviously easily open the panel and control the lift from an up and down. You could use a physical fob, or most importantly, you can use the app on your phone. Let's go ahead and go through some of the kind of things that we took away from a TEC, or the more negative things that we didn't like about gym boxes and TEC boxes. One being having an on and off control. So what we did with this box is, obviously you want to leave it on all the time so you have access to it. This disconnects itself from power after 10 seconds of non-use. This box here, like a gym or a TEC, requires that you turn it off in event of a lightning strike or a neighbor hitting a button and happening to be on the same frequency as you, and any kind of unprovoked movement of the lift. We went to a house the other day that had a beautiful looking TEC box, and his lift was completely sideways, out of whack. Something must have happened. No visual damage, but those things just kind of happen. So they recommend, and they usually put a giant sticker that says, hey, turn the box off. Then you have an auto control, which manually kills one motor and then lets you kind of control one motor at a time. These are areas of potential water intrusion and areas that things can kind of get stuck. You also have an exposed up and down switch here. Overall, they've been decent units. We've replaced a lot of them, but most importantly, they're giant. They take a key. I've had a customer who had a key break off in the on-off position, so they couldn't access their lift and was pretty much stuck in the water. What's cool about them is, sure, you got a fob, you still have to be in close range, but they added, unlike gyms, a lighting button, which is pretty decent. Ours comes with 3 separate lighting circuits that I can show you on the phone that allow individual lighting. Like you'd have 1 for underwater lights, 2 for overhead lights, and 3 for like an emergency light. Basically on this box connects to your home Wi-Fi, and from there it goes straight to the app on the phone. These all will light up, and you're able to press and hold for up and then press and hold for down. Or if you want to auto run them, you can double tap up or double tap down, and that'll auto run. It'll let you know that you're on the upper and lower limits by flashing or staying green. And pretty much that's it from the front panel. From the app itself, you'd be able to lock out the front panel so no one can use it here. If it's unlocked, you could press up or down, it'll send a notification straight to your phone. You can also have a level page that can show you each individual motor, and it lets you stand in front of the lift or at your house to be able to control what the lift looks like. It's a little hard with systems like this because you have to stand here, hold a button, and then look, go in front, look from the other side, come back, level it again, go ahead and look, and level it again. So overall, this is the comparison between the two. They're super easy to upgrade from a TEC. Basically, for your electrician, we provide customer support service, but all of your main wires are listed on a TEC, so compared to a gym, they're a little easier to unplug and keep track of, and they immediately go into pre-designated holes on our box. We also label our boards exactly where the colors need to go, so we'll tell you it's orange, black, red, green, the positions that they need to go in. Our 4 motor areas are here, our main power is here, and our limit switch wire is here. So you can kind of read, here's your limit switch wires, here's your motor wires, here's your motor 2 wires, and then you just go motor 2, motor 1, limit switch, power. Super easy from there. But if you ever need to connect a Premier Remote to an existing TEC, feel free to give us a call, or maybe we'll post a in-depth installation video of a TEC versus a Premier Remote. Thanks for watching.